Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're gonna start playing with this contraption. Yes! I ordered this from Amazon. I just want to see how this works when I'm gonna be making melts and tarts. And it's great. It feels very solid. This is stainless steel. It has like a silicone seal in there. So when you press this, the steel goes up and then it lets all the wax come down with no mess. Okay, let's see if it works. So if you wanna see how this contraption works, keep on watching. Yes! I saw a few people on a few of the groups, candle making groups, and this is to make pancakes or any kind of butter, you know, to pour. So today we're gonna do melts using this new mechanism. It's called a multifunction stainless steel separator. It holds 1 liter. Let me show you. So this is it. I hope this works. And I'm using also a new wax that I ordered exclusively for melts. And let's see, and this is the base. And of course it comes with no instructions because you're supposed to figure it out. Let's see, is this made in China too? Okay, so you have a removable handle. So this is the handle here. I like it because it's stainless steel. Okay, so let's see how you put this in here. And removable handle. The handle of our new pancake batter dispenser can be removed or installed freely and easily. Seal inner silicone plug. Oh, it has a silicone plug. Great. No waste batter and less mess, giving you clean professional results. Oh wow. Okay, optimum lever design. Press the lever with your thumb to conveniently control the liquid. Easily dispense most batters and sauces. Quite easy to operate. When you press the handle slightly, the slurry flows out of the funnel. When you loosen your finger, the slurry stops flowing. So let's see. I mean, this looks very sturdy, you know. So let's see how you put this in. So you have something here, and then this has like a curvature. You see? So I guess you just. Okay, we got it. Okay, it's in. It feels very secure. It feels very sturdy, guys. So I'm very happy. It doesn't feel like cheapy. And then you just press this in here, and you see. So there's a silicone. Seal in there, so it comes up and down. If you can see, there you see. Wow! And then this fits in this base. Isn't that perfect? Oh my god, I'm looking forward to okay guys, so I'm gonna start working with this and I'm gonna be making some melts, but I also got a new wax, so I wanna try it for you. Let me just show you. Ta-da! So this is called Tart Wax TW30. I got this from California Candle Supply. It's all natural soy tart blend. So let's see how this works. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do 1 pound of this. Because that's basically all I want to do to test. And let's see, I need to find what kind of scent I'm going to use. So let me take you guys to the color bar and let's find what scent. Okay? Yes! So guys, like I told you, I'm waiting for a new contraption that I'm going to put the tripod on so I can make, so it will be easy for me to move around the room. Okay, so this I use for, I'm testing a candle with a Christmas heat. You know, too plain. Citron and mandarin. Let's see. I saw someone. Oh my god, this is very nice. I think I'm gonna use this one. It's clean, you know. It's definitely no holiday. What if I mix the two of these, Christmas and citron? Just to give it, I want to use something holiday also. You know what? I'm gonna use this too. And let's see what happens. So I'm gonna be using equal parts citron and mandarin and Christmas heart on my melts. Ta-da! So 16 ounces of wax is 1.6 ounces of fragrance oil. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let me just get the wax and get it cut and let's start making tarts. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of difficult to cut. I mean, I can see why this is perfect for tarts because it's very hard and this is what kind of consistency you want. 1 ounce, 1.8. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's 10% fragrance oil, but being that I don't know, I'm just gonna do 8% just to play it safe, you know. So I'm gonna measure the fragrance oil in this. So I'm gonna do 1.4. Yes, half. 1.4 is 7 and 7. I'm just gonna do everything in this oil. Okay, 1.4. I'm only gonna do citron and mandarin, guys. Because I have all the candles with this, so I don't want to start getting mixed up all my smells. Okay, so this is formulation, and now let me just start the cooking process. So guys, as you can see, everything is a mess in here. My salon is a mess. It's like I don't know what to do because I don't have any space for anything. I'm going to take one of my candle making sheets and I'm going to start recording everything. Here's the first. And citron and mandarin. Wax type. Okay guys, so it's called TW30 tart wax. Okay, tart wax, all natural soy wax for wax melt. So this is all it's soy wax, 100%. It's very hard. I don't know how. Okay, let's see. All natural pillar blend. Okay, so this is for pillar and tart, I'm guessing. TW30 is an all natural soy tart wax made specifically for wax burners and melters. TW number 30 is one of the hardest waxes in consistency, making it ideal for tart molds and other molds. It can also hold up to 18%, wow, fragrance loads. Wow. This gives your wax melt an extra 33% boost in performance and life in comparison to other waxes used for tart making. Okay, and the melt point for this is 130 to 135. The fragrance load is from 14% to 18%. The pour temperature is 160 degrees. It doesn't say how high you need to bring it up. It doesn't say how oh wow. It says note, feel free to use any fragrance load you wish up to 18%. Fragrance loads of 18% are not required. However, we recommend from 15 to 18% fragrance loads as your finished product. Will be more fragrant and last longer in comparison to other waxes used for tarts. Okay, weigh out the amount required in your melting pitcher. Melt the wax to between 170 and 180. Keep the temperature below 200. Once the wax is melted, add the desired amount of color and stir the mixture until it's blended thoroughly. Step 4. Now that your wax is all liquid and it doesn't say what temperature to add the color, so I'm gonna add it like once it's melted right away. I'm just gonna add the color. Okay, now that your wax is all liquid and anywhere from 150 to 180 degrees, you are ready to add the fragrance oil. Candles commonly have 1 to 1.5 ounces of fragrance per pound of wax. This is not candle wax, darling. This is TW30. It is designed to hold large amount of fragrance, up to 18% or 3 ounces per pound. This is achievable thanks to a few conditions. Firstly, the wax is extremely great in absorbing oil and maintaining its consistency. Its fortified consistency maintains the hardness of the wax to allow for easy breaking and removal from the planchel or the molds. Secondly, we are not using a wick setup with an open flame because these are designed to be melted from an external heat source. Your advantage is that your wax melts can be 33% stronger than and last 33% longer in comparison to other wax melts, okay? Once all the contents are added and everything is liquid, mix carefully and thoroughly. Allow the contents to cool down to 160 or less, especially if you are pouring into plastic molds. Hotter wax may form holes in your plastic molds and create less than savory messes, or it may melt the mold, giving the tart melt a less than professional appearance. Okay, so it says to wait until it cools down. Okay, I'm gonna go down to 160 and let's see how it goes. Okay, if you pour too quickly, the wax could splash up to the side of the container or form a small air bubble on top of the wax. The containers can now be left to completely cool. It is best if you move them as little as possible, so the wax does not slush up the sides of the container. Make sure there are no fans or air vents blowing directly on them, since you don't want to accelerate the cooling process. Great, okay. Allow the wax melt to cool completely. Keep in mind, even when the wax looks solid, it may still be liquid on the inside. Yeah. It is best to cure at least overnight before enjoying the melt. Longer cure times may result in stronger or longer lasting fragrance. Okay, congratulations, you have successfully made your container candle. Okay, so since I added 8% to the fragrance oil, I'm gonna add 10% more. So that's gonna make it 80%. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm not gonna put this on camera, I'm just gonna measure. Okay, now let's begin. So I have it in my. Again, I'm going to be using this thermometer. Now, while that gets melted, guys, let me take you here, so you can pick and choose which molds we're going to use for our tarts. So in here, guys, I have in here this grill that I got a Walmart, remember, a couple of weeks ago? And then on top of here, I'm going to put my molds. I think I'm going to put some paper towels also on top of that. I just want to see whether I'm not going to be able to, to maneuver. Let me just pull this forward a little bit. So I'm going to get the heat gun and get this heated up right before I put the wax in here, so I can keep this very hot. Because if it is cold, it's going to clog the opening. It says to add the fragrance oil from 150 to 180, so I'm just going to do I'm gonna add the color first, the 3 drops, and then I'm gonna add the fragrance oil. I added 4 drops because I feel like, yes. Mix it, and there's still a big piece of wax that is not melted, so I'm not gonna add the fragrance oil until that piece gets melted. I'm so excited! The color is gonna be beautiful. Okay, it's fully melted. Let me add the fragrance oil. Oh my god, this is very messy. The color. The temperature went down, because remember, this is a big brings the temperature down, so you have to bring it back up. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat off. This is ready. So I'm just gonna keep mixing. So the oil will and the color will get mixed very thoroughly. Okay, let me just put this away. Okay guys, so now it comes the moment of truth, so I'm gonna take you guys here. I'm gonna put also some aluminum foil in here. Okay, so the wax comes in here. And I'm gonna start getting this really hot. It doesn't have to be burning hot, but it has to be hot enough, to keep the wax from clogging up. I don't want to melt the silicone seal in there. I just want to get this really up to temperature. So I need to bring the temperature down to 160 or less. 173. So remember, it needs to be 160 or below before I start pouring. Let me just practice the movement. So I'm gonna put it in here. And let me just also take a lot of paper towels, guys, because I know I have the feeling it's gonna be very messy. So let me just start getting ready. So I'm taking quite a few of these and I'm just gonna put them in here. So as I go, let me just put them in. As I go, I just... It's like with everything, guys. It's all on the preventive care, you know. It's just the same way after you smoke or you drink too much. You have to be prepared for the consequences. So that's why I'm putting this in there. 170. Okay, I'm not gonna stir anymore. I don't wanna put any bubbles in there. The color is beautiful, look at the color. It's like nice green, light green. And let's get this hot. I wanna get this really hot. Because we don't want to have the wax coagulating inside this. We need to have it hot. And this is stainless steel, so it should hold the heat, you know. It needs to get hotter. It needs to get hotter than 133, which is the melting point. This is gonna be the key, guys. 126. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Rock and roll. Oh my god. This is amazing, guys. Guys, this works like a charm. It takes time for you to get used to the pressure that you do on the knob. But guys, this is life changing. You have to take it easy with how much pressure you put on the opening. I mean on the level in here. It's amazing, guys. You see? Look at this. Easy does it a tiny bit at a time. It's all in your hands on the control of the level. Wow. Oh my god, this is so great. I'm gonna need more molds. Oh my god, look at that. Wow, I'm sure this is gonna be great for tarts, guys. Oh my god, and it was so cheap also. I don't even remember how much I paid, but I don't think it was more than $30. I think it was around 20 something, or maybe 30 something. I'm gonna link it below. This is the best way you can make your tart. Okay, so I have extra backing here, but I don't know where to put it because I don't have any more molds. I'm gonna see if I can top anything else. Okay guys, so this is it. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm just gonna wipe this off. And I'm just gonna get this clean right away because it's solidified. But look at this, guys. I'm very impressed. Definitely, I highly recommend it. It was great, you know, and easy cleanup. So you're gonna put some hot water here. Easy cleanup, guys. Maybe it needs to be topped off, but I don't have any more wax. I'm just doing this as a test, you know. It's to show you guys, and this works like a charm. Okay, so let me go back in here, and I can show you. These are getting solid already. Look at the beautiful color it's getting. And as you can see, guys, there's really no mess. You know, this in here was the first one that I made, so it's understandable. But it's pretty clean. Compare if you were using like the old method, you know, of taking a cup or something. You know, especially because they're so tiny. Okay, so let me just put this in hot water, get this melted, and get it cleaned up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm cleaning out in here, and just let me show you again how they're looking. They're beautiful. Look at them. They're settling. This one's still a little bit. These are beautiful, guys. I'm so happy. You know, I'm just gonna let them get solidified before I touch them or anything. Because the last time that I made some melts. Okay, guys. So I wanna show you the final product. I was only gonna put pictures, but it's so beautiful that I wanna show you. Okay, so let me just turn the lens around so you can see the beautiful melts. Okay, guys, here they are. Ta-ta-ta! These are the beautiful melts that I made using the pancake butter dispenser. I'm telling you guys, this tool in here is a musket. It works great. Look at this. It's silicone seal and all that. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you these, the final results, and I'm displaying them on a cape that I have in my salon. So okay, guys, so you should go and get it because it really takes no time into making this beautiful melt. And I'm gonna link the molds that I use. These are like chocolate molds that I got from Amazon, very inexpensive. Look at how beautiful the happy face. These in here, the heart, the flower. Anyway, okay, guys, so I'm gonna leave the video here. So I'm gonna take a few pictures to put at the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.